I quit my job for $1 million Samsung contest. My wife paid the rent while I chased their money. She believed in this plan. So, January 2017, Samsung announced their contest. $1 million in prizes every single month. I read the announcement 3 times. The math hit me like lightning. $10,000 to each of the top 100 apps, based purely on download numbers. This is it, my shot at financial freedom. We moved to a cheaper city. She takes a new full-time job. I quit my day job 2 months later. No backup plan, just Samsung's promise of 9 million total. My goal is simple: win hundreds of thousands monthly. I order a Tizen phone from Indonesia, cost me hundreds of dollars with shipping. The device feels like a budget Android, but this is my gateway to Samsung's treasure chest. My apps keep hitting the top 100, and Samsung owes me $800,000. Then everything falls apart. Most developers build one app at a time, test it for weeks, polish every pixel. I couldn't afford this luxury. Samsung's contest ran for 9 months, so I built a system. First, I shipped free Unity games, Android ports with basic gameplay, but they flopped completely and downloads were pathetic. I was burning precious time, but then I had a breakthrough. What if I could test ideas before building them? I built a tiny PHP banner management system. Every app I shipped would show these banners. User tap by the banner and go wherever I want. This became my secret weapon. I created fake store pages with hundreds of app mockups. Users would tap my banner and see the fake store page. Coming soon, leave your email. Email signups became my demand signal. Photo editors got hundreds of them, calculators got 2 sign-up. The data was crystal clear, users wanted playful, shareable apps. So I pivoted hard, I built a template system. Same core code and different themes. Police uniform, funny hats, bodybuilding photo editors. All using identical code, just swapping PNG overlays. The production line was incredible, I could ship tens of apps per day. Other apps like X-ray scanner and psychological age app performed amazingly. The whole process took days, not months. Test on Monday, built on Tuesday. By month 2 I had a formula. Indian loved photo editors and pranks. But I made one critical mistake. I was moving so fast I got sloppy. I reused icons from successful Android apps. The scraped graphics looks perfect. I told myself I would fix the copyright later, once the contest money started flowing. That decision would cost me everything. But for now the system was working. 20 apps became 40 apps, 40 apps became 80 apps. Tizen's leaderboard showed my dominance, my apps consistently hit top 100. I was winning, or so I thought. Week after week I kept topping the charts. I wake up to Samsung's price notification emails. My apps are consistently hitting the top 100. X-ray scan prank even hit the 3rd place, between Facebook and Facebook Messenger. The downloads numbers are insane, tens of thousands of installs. I calculate my total prize money. 80 apps have won prizes across all months. $800,000. This is it. I call my wife. We did it! We actually did it! Her voice is shaking on the phone. Months of believing this crazy plan. But celebration is short-lived. Samsung's email arrives. App review issue. Action required. They flagged most of my winning apps. Copyright violations. You have 14 days to provide licensing documentation. Failure to comply will result in disqualification. My stomach drops. $800,000 hanging by a thread. I immediately email every original developer. I will pay you $500 per icon. Most of them don't respond. I scramble to find the original designers. Nothing. Radio silence. The 14-day deadline expires. Samsung's verdict is brutal. 78 apps disqualified. 78 payments cancelled. They pay me for 2 apps, $20,000 total. Irony is crushing. I dominated their contest, but I got disqualified over clip art. Icons I grabbed in 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes cost me hundreds of thousands. I consider fighting back, writing escalation emails to Samsung executives. Zero response. But the lessons are priceless. I learned rapid prototyping. Most importantly, I learned that success isn't enough. You have to win without stains. Samsung taught me that the hard way. But users kept coming to the apps, even after the contest ended. For a full year I got emails, feature requests, bug reports. The weirdest request came from X-ray app users. They wanted real see-through closes functionality. People loved these silly apps. They were fun, shareable, memorable. Also, I learned something crucial about platform risk. I'd seen it before with Windows Phone. Microsoft promised the world, then they shut it down. Same pattern with Tizen. The developers who went all in on these platforms lost everything. Their apps became digital ghosts. So, 7 years later, everything has changed. Cursor can generate entire apps in minutes. AI can generate artwork instantly. The technical barriers have vanished, but the business lessons remain the same. Here is what Samsung taught me about building in 2025. First, own your intellectual property from day one. Use AI art generators instead of borrowing from others. Hours I saved on copying icons cost me hundreds of thousands. Don't make this mistake. Think in systems, not individual projects. Build once and deploy it everywhere. Next, validate before you build. Find traffic you can use for validation. Don't build what you think user want. Build something that user prove they want. Also, diversify your platforms. They come and go. Build on iOS and Android. Build for web and desktop. Never depend on a single platform. Never trust corporate promises. Then focus on real monetization. Contest money is lottery money. You need a predictable source of income, and you can get it. I believe in you. You can make it. See you in the next video. Bye!